That field, that oneness, that essence of who we are is everything. It contains everything. That's why you'll have different descriptions of that field, but none of them can really capture it. But we have the ability as human beings to transcend the relative, the duality, and experience the oneness, to go beyond the duality. And once you've had that experience, you'll want it back. And you'll want it all the time. And so a good meditation gets you there, and a good meditation will stabilize that experience and integrate it into your life. Once you have the experience of yourself, you're not content because you don't really want that separation. Remember, we came in wanting the unity. The memory was there. It's deep inside. And so once you found yourself as unbounded, you're not content with everything else being boundaries. So then the search continues, and the ultimate fulfillment is the waking up to the real, capital R reality, that it's all myself. Oh, there's where the saying comes, I am that, thou art that. That alone is. The Veda explains that as the oneness manifests, it shatters into an infinite number of pieces, and then it's lost, its oneness. And all of life is to come home to that. And so the journey is, and this is why it's so funny, the journey is from here to here through there, and the there doesn't exist. I like to use this analogy. The old days where we had a white screen that a movie was projected on. And once the movie starts being projected on the screen, who remembers the screen? You're absorbed in the movie. So when we come into this field of duality, the movie of life, we often forget the white screen upon which the movie is being experienced. It's that pure consciousness that enables us to have the experience of the movie of life. So all of this, it appears to be trees and forests and rocks and grass and crickets and creeks. But there again, when the awareness is such that it's really established in pure consciousness, that white screen, that infinite ocean, then all is literally perceived as that. You still see the trees, you still see the rocks, but it's almost like the differences fade to the background, and what's more predominant is the wholeness, the oneness. Yoga and meditation and breathing techniques center me back into myself, and in that way then it shifts the perspective. So if you've gotten too sucked into the movie, then the yoga, the meditation, or the pranayama will bring to the forefront the white screen more, and you'll remember, ah yes, you identify again with yourself. It's almost like the colorless sap of a tree. If you were to dissect a tree and take the leaf, the bark, the fruit, or whatever, and put them all under a microscope, what you would see is they all look alike. And so if the awareness can get to a place where it can perceive the colorless sap, and when that colorless sap starts to stand out more prominent than the duality, that's what we're looking for in life. The simplest way of approaching everything in life, whether it has to do with diet or exercise or lifestyle or anything, careers, relationships, anything, is the more you can listen to that innermost guide. The real mind-body connection is this connection in the body, feeling what your inner guide or your inner voice is telling you. Follow that.
Her? Oh, no, you mean the inner guide.